Norm Heroes here, back with another OCG duel video. This time we have something very special, something new. I don't think this might be a match. Hopefully it is, but I doubt it. But we have this new archetype that just came out in the OCG side, the new set, the new main set that just dropped, which is, I think it's Alliance Insight. Or no, that just dropped for us. I think it's Duelist Advance. I get them both confused. I've been getting them both confused lately, but this is going to be ARTMEGIA. This is going to be pretty much an introduction from the OCG side, and we're going to see what they're going to be playing. There you go. Here's the ARTMEGIA monsters. Cool. It's going to be very exciting. I'm curious to see what they're going to play against. This is going to be really cool. I think this deck's going to be pretty much the new meta as well. This is going to be something pretty cool to look into pretty soon. You see we have so this fusion, basically I'll let you know what this fusion does right here on this side. Basically an omni negate but face up cards, only face up cards. It can negate face up cards, and you have to control 3 different monsters basically. So let's say a spellcaster, a warrior, and a fairy, and then you could use the effect. It takes 2 ARTMEGIA monsters. This one is not an ARTMEGIA monster, but it is your main kind of like Fallen of Albaz type of a guy. There's a lot of cards that can search to it. This is an ARTMEGIA monster, so this lets you special, and then you draw a card. And you could also, if you have 3 different types, you could basically negate that many face-up monsters on the field your opponent controls. This fusion over here literally just blows up the field. It takes 3 ARTMEGIA monsters, so you could distribute them to make it. You could also fuse for it if you want, but you can potentially blow up their field during your turn and their turn. You just have to activate an ARTMEGIA monster effect from anywhere. So let's say if I use this ARTMEGIA monster to negate an effect on their side of the field, I could use this fusion to blow up the field instead. Same goes for any other ARTMEGIA monster effect that I will be activating. So this is what they're going to be playing against, I'm assuming, I guess. The RYZEAL. What is this RYZEAL with? It's basically just a hand looping RYZEAL, right? I'm assuming with Ouroboros. Okay, I see you. I mean, deck's dead though, but it is what it is. It's unfortunate. But let's see how this goes. We're going to see ARTMEGIA going first. Okay, this spell lets them get to the main Fallen of Albaz monster. That's what we're going to call it for now, because I don't have a really fresh memory of the cards or the names. But there you go. They're going to add it, normal summon it effect. They could special summon this ARTMEGIA. It's like this owl, which they will special summon. Okay, there you go. And this lets them fusion summon, which they will do here. And then once that card is sent to the graveyard, you could use it, or you could activate the effect to search for an ARTMEGIA spell. And that's what's going to happen here. So we're going to see some cool combo lines maybe that we never even knew about when we played the deck. We just kind of just winged it, played it how we wanted to play it, just to get a feel for it and learn it from it. So they're going to add the field spell here. That is a field spell, and basically that does also let you get some searches as well. I believe they'll be activating that field spell now. Yes, they are activating it. And now they're going to use the effect to discard their fusion deployment. They don't need that anymore. Fusion deployment usually gets you to the Fallen of Albaz monster, basically. But yeah, discard. I think it's the Anubis. No, isn't that Anubis? I don't. No, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. But here they're gonna add, this is a dragon monster, by the way, so it's an ARTMEGIA that basically you could special summon it, and then after it is special summon on resolution, so you activate it from hand, special summon, and then you set an ARTMEGIA spell or trap from your deck. So pretty good. So once it's summoned, you already get to set your card. This also lets you search for any ARTMEGIA monster, I believe, if you don't control the field spell. But if you do not control the field spell, you could activate it to add the field spell. So this deck just searches everything that it wants to search for. So it's really good. Okay, so since they control the field spell, they'll be able to search for, I believe, okay, they're going to search for a trap here. I believe it's either monsters or ARTMEGIA cards. I'm not entirely too sure, but they are searching for the trap here. Activate the effect, discarding the trap card, because the trap card is an interruption when you could banish it if you control a fusion, and then pop a card and then shuffle it back into the extra deck or something like that. So they're gonna add the ARTMEGIA monster that is level 3. This is also another good card, a really, really good card. So basically you could special summon her, and then add back an ARTMEGIA monster from your graveyard back to your hand. And then once per turn during your opponent's turn, you could special summon an ARTMEGIA monster from your graveyard, which is also really good. So it's actually really good, man. It's just really, really consistent. Really builds up a lot of advantage really, really fast. So they are going to be adding the trap card, I'm assuming, right? Or what the heck is going on? Did they use Field Spell? I'm so confused. I thought they already used Field Spell. Because they did just... I'm so lost. But they are adding the ARTMEGIA. That's a little confusing. They are adding the ARTMEGIA... the one I was talking about, Fine Melt. Her name is Fine Melt. I do remember that. So Fine Melt could summon itself and they'll be able to draw one card. It is raining hella hard right now. I don't know why. This is random California weather, man. But okay, I guess that's it. They're gonna pass turn with this. So they have a good amount of interruptions. Let me explain what they are. This dragon monster could also pop spells and traps if you obviously control 3. So this is a dragon. I believe this is warrior or fairy. This might be the warrior or fairy. I'm not entirely too sure. This is illusion. So they're gonna summon the whale here, the heraldic beast whale, and they're gonna activate the effect, I'm assuming, on summon the whale. So they're gonna use the effect of the ARTMEGIA Fine Melt to negate the whale. Okay. Sure. Or not? No? I thought they were negating that, to be honest. I guess not. Sure. So add that heraldic beast monster. So send Star, special summon Ice. That's interesting. I guess Exciton Knight's going to be summoned here. I mean, we are going to stop that for sure. So attempt to activate the Exciton Knight effect. They're going to negate with the ARTMEGIA fusion monster on field. I'm assuming it does destroy too. Maybe not. Right? Okay, it does destroy. That's good. Getting rid of that Exciton Knight was very much needed. Stopping it was very much needed because that would have been scary for our board to be cleared like nothing. Evenly Match would have, honestly, Evenly Match could kill us. Other than if you bait out the fusion. But summon Star. Star's gonna get the effect to sets Cross. Sure. Activate Cross to draw one card. This seems like so bad. But they are gonna chain right here their dragon to pop the RYZEAL Cross. So no draw for you. I think this should be the end of the game, to be honest. You're not going to be able to clear the board at all. And then at this point now, what you could do is activate your fairy, or the level 3 monster, summon your deity monster in graveyard, which is the owl, and then you can fusion summon. But they are going for the heraldic beast monster here. Okay, sure. Is that going to revive back too? No way. Well, I guess it is. Wow. Okay, so summon 2 Leos. So now they're gonna. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about here. So yeah, activate effect, special summon their entity, their deity. Sorry. Bounce one back. I forgot that was part of the effect as well. So bounce herself back. And now the owl will activate its effect to fusion summon here. Summon the fusion that blows up the whole field, and now they can trigger their owl to search. But then. Right here. So yeah, they're gonna trigger the owl, and then they could chain the fusion to just blow up their entire field. Yep. So make the effect turn into destroy all cards your opponent controls, which is ridiculous. It's just really, really dumb, dude. Like, come on, brother. That's broken. We gotta give it that. But yeah. So that has to seal the deal. I think that was all the interruptions there. So yeah, the last card is just that, and that should be the end of the duel, right? So draw for turn, I'm assuming for the player to our right. So they're going to be able to special summon their level 3 once again, activate the effect, add Fine Melt back to hand. I mean, you're Gucci. Special summon, effect, draw one card. Effective field spell, discard fusion deployment once again. These deployments are pretty much basically dead already. You already have your engine running. So summon the dragon, get us another spell, another ARTMEGIA spell. This should be GG right here. Battle phase, attack for game. And there you go. That's pretty much an introduction of the deck in the OCG side. Oh, well, we have another duel. That's cool. All right. I think we do have another duel. I'm not entirely too sure. I'm assuming we do. Okay, they're gonna play against another deck, I'm assuming, so this is gonna be cool. Should I keep this for another? I think I might. This might be another video. Hold on. It just depends how short this video is. I don't want it to be too short. It's 10 minutes. All right. So yeah, the next video, I'll get on with another duel. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next OCG duel video. Next one will be another ARTMEGIA. Well, next couple of uploads. We'll see. Peace out.